Folks, the president has manufactured one heck of a political crisis for himself.
Donald Trump is manufacturing a national security crisis.
You will hear them say is that this is a manufactured crisis. It's not a national security crisis.
From Nancy Pelosi down to Debbie Wasserman Schultz or anybody else who will give him a dime for this project.
Because it's manufactured.
It's a manufactured crisis for the president to get a political win.
We have a president who will go on TV tonight and lie and lie and lie some more. This is a manufactured crisis.
Beto O'Rourke, participating in tonight's debate, tweeted this, quote, "The president is responsible for these deaths." This is the man who said we should have no border barrier whatsoever. The press instantly adopted Beto's view as their own. Watch them repeat his sentiments.
His administration's mix of cruelty and incompetence continues day by day to exacerbate a humanitarian crisis at the border,
resulting in the suffering of children and infants as the president and his administration concoct a toxic brew of political opportunism and operational incompetence.
Children who live there today and tonight should not have to shoulder the political dysfunction and the administration's policies that have created this situation.
There's a humanitarian crisis on the border. Some of your critics have said you have to speak out more directly to the people of Central America and say, don't come. If you come, you will be deported.
Well, we've done that. The problem is that under current law, once those kids come across the border, there's a system in which we're supposed to process them, take care of them until we can send them back. It's a lengthy process.
Is your message don't come?
Oh, our message absolutely is don't send your children unaccompanied on trains or through a bunch of smugglers. That is our direct message to the families in Central America. Do not send your children to the borders. If they do make it, they'll get sent back. More importantly, they may not make it.
Let's talk about it.